What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're going to be reacting to some Super Bowl spots. First up, we're reacting to is Twisters. Not one, but multiples, apparently.
Wow.
Before we get into this reaction, of course, if you want to see the uncut reactions to all the shows and movies that we've been watching, check them out on our Patreon, link down below. Maybe, if y'all are interested, maybe we'll do Twister. Twister is like one of my favorite disaster movies from the 90s, obviously starring the late, great Bill Paxton. Helen Hunt is in there. The late, great Philip Seymour Hoffman is in there. Alan Ruck, Carrie Elways. It's like a full cast of amazing actors. I love that movie so much. So I'm so curious what Twisters is going to do and what it's going to add. I don't want to say add to the lore of Twister because I don't really think it's a lore. I don't think it's an intellectual. I don't think it's like an IP that is like, you know, a film series or a saga or a mythology.
I think this is like the best case scenario for IP in Hollywood right now because it's got a recognizable brand name, but it does not have the pressure or status of trying to do like this rich lore. It's just like it's either going to be
there's no lore.
Storm Chasers.
There's no lore.
There's no lore.
Taking the name and it's doing that really fun movie again. No pressure for them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a no pressure win-win.
I was the biggest Twister stan as a kid ever.
Oh hell yeah!
I loved this movie.
It's a great movie.
I made my parents take me to the theaters multiple times to watch it, and I had it on VHS, and I would play that shit on over and over again.
All right.
I don't know why. I have no idea why, but that movie was one of the like central movies of my childhood. So that's it. I don't know what I'm making it official right now. We're watching it this year. We're watching Twister, the original Twister. I think we have to. We have to. Because this is a nostalgia fest for me. So and once again, I'm not going to be precious with this. There's no lore. I don't expect anything. I just, you know, if they have a cow flying in a Twister, I'll be fine with that. And that's it.
All right, ready?
Now we're ready to go. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, Universal and Warner Brothers.
Ooh, crispy logos. Oh shit, here we go.
Whoa.
Guys, whatever's in there, it's big and it's moving fast.
Oh, great, I love him.
Anthony Ramos.
I love me some Anthony Ramos.
Oh yeah.
Guys, you gotta get out of here. Do you hear me?
Oh, dang.
Oh, no.
Oh, dang.
Damn, dude. That looks good.
That's so scary.
The logo, the font.
Yup.
Tyler Owens.
There he is.
Himself a tornado wrangler. If you feel it,
Yeah.
He's basically playing a Carrie Elways type in this movie. That's great.
Yep.
all right, here we go.
Oh my god. Wow, they drill into the ground to not get lifted off.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
The Dorothy.
Never had a chance.
You want one?
Yo.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't face your fears.
Dude, this looks intense, dude.
You know the effects are going to be incredible.
Yeah, they're really good.
Ay, 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 ay.
Back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Back it up.
Twins! Twins!
Oh no, a drone? Oh,
That's why it's called Twisters.
Twisters, yes.
Oh shit, absolutely not. Good lord.
I'm in. I'm sold.
Nope.
Jesus. Oh no.
I am 100% sold on this.
Listen,
Well
that
done.
one, IMAX.
Well done.
IMAX.
Yeah.
Biggest screen
That's an
possible.
IMAX, Dolby Atmos, the biggest sound
Absolutely.
system you can get. You're gonna need to feel the
For
bass
sure.
of that Twister because
Yeah,
that's
if my
what's gonna
balls
get your
aren't
guts
tingling, then the
rumbling.
movie's not doing its job. Let me tell you.
Yes, exactly. If my butthole's not tingling, dude.
My soda's not shaking.
Yeah, exactly.
If my popcorn ain't popping in my lap, then it's not doing
I'm gonna
its
latch
job.
myself into my seat with a leather strap, just like Bill
Exactly.
Paxton did in
Yeah.
Twister 1.
I might.
And then
I've
Hector,
never-
I'm gonna hold on to you as we're watching the movie. I'm gonna be like, no.
I've yet to do it. I may do 4DX for this movie if they offer that.
Seriously?
That would be a good one.
The sheet shakes. The
real
seat
tornado
shakes.
shows up and Hector's like, God damn, that's some good effects.
That's some good stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Regal. All right, I see. So first of all, kudos to like the people who cut this trailer together.
Yeah.
Because it does not feel like every other movie trailer that they release these days.
Right.
It did not it had a great rhythm to it. It had a great intensity to it. I really loved how they revealed the title at the end, letter by letter. And yeah, it's like this movie looks like it's going to deliver on what the premise is. It's a sequel to Twister. It's Twister again, but with new characters. I know that there's going to be a lot of computer generated imagery in this, obviously, but
it looks great.
She looks pretty good, dude. She looks pretty good. Like
really good.
I'm gonna feel like the scariness of these CG tornadoes, just like you feel it when you watch the original movie, just because of how good the movie, sets all that stuff up. So kudos to everybody. It looks great. Great cast. Yeah, I'm in. Looks good.
Yeah, and it's worth mentioning that the movie is directed by Lee Isaac Chung, who directed Minari, and I loved Minari. I thought it was like one of my favorite movies from 2 years ago that I saw. It's very, very good. And yeah, like you were saying, the cast is great. Daisy Edgar-Jones is great. We saw Anthony Ramos. David Corenswet is actually in it, who's going to play Superman in Superman Legacy.
Except in this one, he's actually going to save Jonathan Kent. That's the twist. He's going to fly in and actually save him.
Tornado.
I'm different than Henry Cavill's Superman. I saved my dad.
Exactly. So it's a really, really good cast. And yeah, I mean, I think because it's 2024 tech, just to give credit to that movie from 1996,
for sure.
It looks amazing. Those visual effects are incredible.
Yeah,
absolutely. To see it in a 2024 setting with the 2024 visual effects, I think it has to be amazing. You can't.
I think it's going to be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have all the faith in the world in the director, and I think no matter what they do with the story, yes, there'll be things that will echo what happened in the first Twister, but I think ultimately this will carve out its own characters, and I love those characters in the original film. So if I fall in love with these characters, or at least I'm like rooting for them, then I think the movie does its job. And as long as it's like big and bombastic and loud and literally tears me out of my seat, then I think it does the job well.
I think you're right, and I don't think this movie is promising to be anything but that.
Right.
Just like a big kind of like disaster film, right? And we actually haven't had one of those in a long time. And they haven't been really good, really, like the earthquake ones or like, all those ones that
Roland Emmerich, like the end of the world shit.
What was the last one? The last one I can think of that came out that was like not great was bad. I didn't even see it. Geostorm. Like I can't think of another movie,
something like that.
San Andreas, maybe. I don't know.
San Andreas. Something
San Andreas
like that.
was terrible, but it's real fun to watch in 3D. It's real bad.
So what I'm saying is that this one looks like one of those disaster films, but really fun, really good. Like really so, good. I'm kind of excited as a Twister stand here. I'm getting feelings of the old movie.
Would you buy this on VHS based off this trailer
100%.
alone? Hell yeah, 100%. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I'll find it on VHS somewhere.
Yeah. Someone will make a retro VHS, no doubt. Without question.
Right, no doubt. Yeah.
And then
they'll make a label that looks exactly.
Twister. Oh, that's great.
Exactly. It'll be amazing. But of course, let us know your thoughts. What do you think about this first look at Twisters? Are you a fan of the original from the 90s? Would you be interested in watching us watch this movie? I think it's a done deal, though. We're watching this movie no matter what, the original at least. And then it'll be fun to go to the theater and experience this and talk about it on the channel. But let us know your thoughts. Check out all the Uncut reactions. Check out the Check Skins podcast. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.